The government has intensified its crackdown on pornographic content, citing concerns over moral decay and rising indiscipline cases among the youth.
All of us are aspiring to see a modern and prosperous country by 2040. That is our dream. But if we don't deal with this issue of moral decadence, we may not live to achieve this. As government, we have noted the following. There are high levels of indiscipline, violent behavior, destructive tendencies cropping up among the youth in our country. If you look at the learning institutions, this is happening. And these are symptoms of poor parenting. Symptoms of poor parenting, broken families, drug abuse, reckless sexual styles, influence of social media uncontrolled, and all this is affecting us as a country.
Authorities say the move is to address deeper societal challenges affecting the young people across the country.
What we are witnessing now is not harmless consumption. It is a quiet and dangerous normalization of child sexual exposure in the digital space. Today, children are encountering explicit material at a very young age, and some are being groomed in sharing sexual images.
These issues are not only affecting individual lives, but are becoming a national concern, prompting government intervention.
Our problem and your problem is with the social media applications. Remember, social media emerged as a peer-to-peer kind of platform, engaging with your family members, with your church members, with your group on the village, okay? However, because of digitization and innovation, people have been able to use social media platforms to broadcast today. And that is where the regulator asks for people to be able to get authorization. If you're using social media and working like a television, like a radio, meaning you break news, you write stories, and you do coverage, then you need to get authorization.
I cannot tell you how many times we called the proprietor of New Best Hotel, and he wrote very many undertakings saying he would not do what he was doing, until there was a break in the middle where they heard that the law, there was a thing there about the law being repealed, and the man started all over again. The last encounter we had with him, he even cried and said, I also have children. I cannot do such a thing anymore. I have stopped. Now he's doing worse. But this is the good news. If you do your part today, here, even just as media fraternity, if you give this the light that it needs, very many things are going to change. He's not alone. There are many other hubs of pornography right now that are happening in the nights, even in the places you don't expect.
Regarding this move, we also managed to move around town to pick a few views and opinions from certain Ugandans.
We just close some, and they should close these websites which promote those pornography things. There are some websites now that things that they are like, let me say like TikTok. They should maybe punish those people who put pornography things in TikTok, Facebook, and so on.
I think before we turn to the government, some issues should first be dealt with by the parents.
UCC should have full control of this. Just as they switched off the internet in January, they can as well completely ban pornography.
The Directorate of Ethics and Integrity maintains that the immediate blocking of pornographic content is a right step and a necessary one to safeguarding the moral fabric of the nation as efforts continue to find the root causes of moral decadence and indiscipline among the youth. Joram Paul Sonko, NTV Tonight, Media Center, Kampala.